Highling 101. In this video, we're going to talk about the phonetic features of consonants. Now let's start by asking, what are consonants? You've probably learned that consonants are all the letters in the alphabet except for A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. But in linguistics, when we talk about consonants, we're really talking about speech sounds, not letters. And there are some things that make consonant sounds different from vowel sounds. So consonants, unlike vowels, are formed by constricting the airflow by bringing different parts of the vocal tract together. So, for example, the sh sound, as in phonetics, is formed with the upper teeth and lower lip. Each consonant is defined by 3 phonetic features: voicing, place of articulation, and manner of articulation. So, for example, sh is a voiceless bilabial fricative. That's the voicing, the place of articulation, and the manner of articulation. So let's talk about each of those phonetic features in a little more detail. So the first phonetic feature is voicing, and that refers to whether or not there is vibration in the vocal folds when you say the consonant. So voiced consonants are consonants that are produced with vibration of the vocal folds. Examples: z as in zoo, d as in day, n as in no. And then voiceless consonants are produced with no vibration of the vocal folds. Examples: f as in fun, s as in see, t as in tie. And one way that you can test whether or not a consonant is voiced is by feeling your throat as you say it. So let's try that now. Try saying the Z sound as in zoo and really hold it out. Z. And then as you say it, put your hand on your throat. Z. Do you feel that vibration? That tells you that this is a voiced consonant. Now let's try it with a voiceless consonant. Try it with the S sound as in snake. And again, really hold it out. S. And then as you say it, put your hand on your throat. S. So this time you feel no vibration, right? That tells you that this is a voiceless consonant. So every consonant is either voiced or voiceless. Then the next phonetic feature of consonants is place of articulation. And this refers to where in the vocal tract the sound is produced. So there are quite a few of these. I'm going to go over each of them, starting with the lips and then moving backwards. And as I go over each of these and give the examples, I really encourage you to try saying these examples out loud as you're watching the video, because that's going to really help you to notice where in the mouth you are making that sound. So first, bilabial sounds are produced with both lips together. Examples: m as in me, p as in pay, b as in bear. Labiodental sounds are produced with the lower lip and upper teeth. Examples: f as in fair, v as in vine. Interdental sounds are produced with the tongue between the teeth. Examples: th as in they, th as in thing. Alveolar consonants are produced with the tongue and the alveolar ridge, which is behind the front teeth in the roof of the mouth. Examples: n as in new, D as in day, T as in tea, S as in so. Palatal consonants are produced with the tongue and the hard palate, which is part of the roof of the mouth. Examples: sh as in she, zh as in genre. Velar consonants are produced with the back of the tongue and the velum, or soft palate, which is the back of the roof of the mouth. Examples: g as in game, k as in key. Glottal consonants are produced with the glottis, which is the vocal folds in the throat. Example: h as in high. All right, and the last phonetic feature that you need to know for a consonant is the manner of articulation, and that refers to how much obstruction is created when you make this sound. Okay, so first, stops, which are also called plosives, are consonants that completely block the airflow and then release it. Examples: t as in tall, b as in boy, k as in code. Fricatives are sounds that force the airflow through a tight space, creating friction. Examples: z as in zip, f as in fall, sh as in shoe. Affricates are a combination of a stop and a fricative into one sound. Examples: j as in judge, that's a combination of d and j into one sound. Ch as in church, that's a combination of t and sh into one sound. Nasals, also called nasal stops, are consonants where the air flows through the nasal passage. Examples: n as in knee, m as in mouse. Liquids, which are also called approximants, are consonants that create very little obstruction. Examples: as in red, l as in light, glides, which are also called semivowels, have the least obstruction of any consonants. These are very similar to vowels, except that they are not syllabic. Examples: w as in we, y as in you. Now, this table shows how we can organize all the consonants according to these three phonetic features. Each column represents a place of articulation, each row represents a manner of articulation, and in each cell, the voiceless consonant, if there is one, appears first, followed by the voiced counterpart. This table is also shown on Canvas below this video. And in the next video, we are going to go over each of these sounds and symbols individually.